Darla DiGrandi, and for 19 years I owned and operated 5 high-end hair salons. I was what you call a traditional brick-and-mortar business owner, and I never, ever, ever wanted to be out of that industry. It was my dream as a little girl. But here's what happened with the recession. The recession made people cut back on things like $100 and $200 and $300 hairdos, and I found myself at a place that was very, very dark. At one point in time, I was 100% debt-free, living in my dream house, driving my beautiful Mercedes, and had it all going on. And I invested wisely in stocks and real estate because that's what people back then did. And it used to work. It doesn't work anymore. I found myself, like a lot of people in the world, downsizing, reconsolidating, refinancing, renegotiating, short selling, laying off, cutting back, getting rid of 401ks, getting rid of medical benefits, and getting rid of and cutting back, and getting rid of the gardener and the pool man and the cleaning lady, and doing my own laundry instead of dry cleaning, and the whole insanity roller coaster, as I call it. And you guys, I want you to know, if you're going through any part of that, you have to realize that the world is changing. There's this thing called the writing on the walls. The writing on the walls is, if anything like you just heard is happening to you, you're headed down a dark path that isn't going up, it's going down. So if your job is doing any of that, your company's going down. If your company's going through any of that, I share this with you because I want you to know that there is another way. The world is changing in the way we do business, and the world is changing in the way we make money. 4 years ago, a businessman in my community came and showed me what I'm going to show you here in just 1 minute. And that was 4 years ago. And today, my world is back at a place that I could never, ever have dreamt it could be. This little system gives you your feet back, if you know what I'm talking about. And if you're just an employee or somebody that works an hourly job, but you have a big burning desire inside of you to have a bigger, better life, you don't want to trade your time for money forever, you want to leave a legacy behind for your children, you want to be able to make an abundance to take care of others, you have to do something different. And you guys, it's not going to college. College isn't where it's at either. Look at all the people graduating that can't get a job. Diplomas hanging on walls while they wait tables. Okay, so the answer is on the internet. We all know that the world is on the internet now. That's where the future's headed. You cannot like it, and you cannot want to be a part of it, but I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do to fight it. You're going to have to adapt to a change. So let me show you real quickly what someone showed me 4 years ago. In your home, what's the average price of cell phone bills under your home? Anywhere from $80 to $400, okay? There's a big old range here, but in my home it's $120. What about TV and internet? Your TV and your internet runs you anywhere between $80 and $160, so we're going to keep it round for $100. Okay, what about gas in your home? Not in your car, in your home. But we're going to call it $40, $60. Some people are $400, some people are $20, but we're going to keep it low at $40 or $60. All right, now what about electric? Electric is an average of $200 in a household. You guys do this math real quickly, and I'm going to keep it conservative. For conservative numbers purposes, we're going to say $500. $500 a month. Month after month after month, every month of your life. And that's not even factoring in inflation. I want you to think about those bills maybe 5 years ago. How much were those bills 5 years ago? Not that much. I want you to think about 5 years from now. How much are those going to be? More, right? Because of inflation. If your job is not paying you more, okay, to keep up with this inflation, you've got to do something different. If your company is not netting more to make up for that, you have got to do something different. It doesn't mean quit your job. It doesn't mean sell your business. What it means is start a backup plan. Start a plan B. Start your exit plan. This is opportunity that I'm going to show you here, like someone showed me 4 years ago. Okay, so $500 a month. And you're going to do this for 12 months. A year is $6,000. Okay? And you're going to do this for an average of 50 years of your life. Okay? If you live longer, shorter, but 50 years. And for those of you that are older, you've gotten pretty lucky because you're already part of the way into that 50. But those of you that are young, that 50 years is going to cost you a lot more than what I'm going to show you right now. Times 50 years. $300,000. $300,000. Do you know 10 people that are doing the same thing? That are doing this every single month of their life? Yes, you do. $3 million. Do you think they know 10 people that are doing the same thing? You guys, this blew my mind when I saw this. $300 million. $300 million. Did you know that there's a middleman to all this money right here? Did you know that? I did not know there was a middleman to that money. I've learned it now, though. Somebody showed me 4 years ago how I could tap into a piece of this money, how I could get a little percentage of it. If I just learned how to think differently and do something differently, I could tap into that. And you guys, here's what I want to tell you. 4 years later, since I've been doing this system, I make every single month off of tens of thousands of bills that get paid every month. Pennies and nickels and quarters and dimes and dollars and twos and threes and fours and fives and all this ridiculous money off of utility bills. Utility bills. And that's just a small piece of it. What this is called is money in motion. In your home right now, you're paying that money. And it's going to continue to be paid for the rest of your life. Are you going to continue to sit on the sidelines and let it happen? Or are you going to align yourself in that money by learning how to do it? Because here's what I've learned 4 years later. There is two types of people. The ones that get it because they see an opportunity and they do it. And the ones that don't. And the ones that don't are the ones that make up this money every single month for the rest of their life while we get paid on it. Because we took a leap of faith and did something different and learned how to make money the new way on the internet. You guys, get back with the person that sent you this presentation and ask them for some more information, because I'm telling you, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain to adapt to a new world way of making money. Thank you very much. My name is Darla DiGrandi. I am a Platinum Sales Manager and Ring of Honor from Rancho Mirage, California. Thank you.